Yo yo yo, what's up, my fellow humans? Riley Sage here, your favorite, and only, brutally honest guide to leveling up your life. If you're a Gen Z hustler who's always on the go, constantly juggling that fire schoolwork, side hustle, and social media game, then buckle up, buttercup, because today's episode is all about self-care. Yeah, I know. Insert eye roll here. Self-care sounds like a millennial buzzword. Something you do in fluffy robes with cucumber slices on your eyes while sipping green smoothies. Trust me, this ain't that. This is about survival tactics for the chronically busy, because let's face it, we're all running around like headless chickens most of the time. Ever felt like you're constantly operating on fumes? You know that feeling when your brain feels like a scrambled egg and you just want to hibernate until the next semester break? That's burnout, my friends, and it's more common than you think. But before we dive into the survival guide, let me drop some truth bombs. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Think of it like this. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you keep pushing yourself to the limit without taking time to recharge, you're gonna crash and burn harder than a TikTok trend that went viral for 5 minutes. So here are your 5 key takeaways to level up your self-care game. 1. Ditch the superhuman myth. Stop trying to be Wonder Woman, Superman. It's cool to be ambitious, but you don't have to do it all at once. Prioritize tasks like a boss and delegate when possible. Remember, saying no is not a weakness, it's a superpower. Use that energy for things that actually matter to you. 2. Unplug regularly. Social media is a dopamine factory, constantly feeding you little bursts of validation. But too much can leave you feeling drained and disconnected from real life. Schedule regular, digital detox breaks. Go for a walk, read a book, talk to a human, gasp, or just stare at the ceiling and let your mind wander. Trust me, it's refreshing AF. 3. Move your body. This doesn't have to be hitting the gym 24/7. Find something you actually enjoy. It could be dancing like nobody's watching, because honestly, they probably aren't, going for a hike in nature, or even just doing some yoga stretches while watching your favorite show. Endorphins are your best friend. 4. Fuel your body right. Skip the junk food and energy drinks. I know, that ramen is calling your name. But nourishing your body with good food will give you way more energy than a sugar rush. Think fruits, veggies, whole grains, and protein. It's like upgrading your phone's battery, gotta keep it charged to function properly. 5. Sleep like your life depends on it. I see you nodding off in class during the most important lecture. You're not alone. Sleep deprivation is a major problem for General Z, but seriously, getting enough shut-eye is crucial for physical and mental health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Treat it like a sacred ritual. Let me tell you about someone who mastered self-care amidst the chaos. Michelle Obama. Imagine being First Lady of the United States. That's pressure, right? But she didn't just rock those killer outfits and deliver powerful speeches. She also prioritized her well-being with things like yoga, reading, and spending time with family. In her memoir, Becoming, she talks about how important it was for her to find moments of peace and self-care even during the most hectic times. It's not just about looking good, it's about being able to show up as your best self in all areas of life. She's living proof that you can achieve your dreams while taking care of yourself. Remember, self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. You deserve to feel good, both physically and mentally. So go ahead, prioritize yourself. It's the ultimate act of rebellion against the pressure to be constantly on. Treat your mind and body like the temple they are. And that's the mic drop, folks. 5 key takeaways, a dose of Michelle Obama wisdom, and a whole lot of truth bombs. Now go forth and level up your self-care game. Don't forget to tag me in your epic self-care rituals on TikTok. I want to see those transformations. Follow, rate, share this episode with your squad. Let's get everyone talking about self-care like the lifesaver it truly is. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.